Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Sunday, September 7th. It is game day and it's full moon with eclipse today. Woo! All right, friends, here is our graph. This was yesterday around noon Central Time. We got this big push that started out as release energy, but as it ended, it turned it into white energy, it turned into new energy. So a push of release followed up by a little dollop of new energy right in those upper chakras from noon Central Time yesterday till about 2, maybe 3 p.m. Central Time. This was followed up by these intense lines of integration right here. These intense lines going straight down. This is sort of a helper to get our energy to open up and sort of soak in everything that's been building up around us. I will tell you, I often see these before we get another big push. It's as if Source is trying to get you to integrate what it already sent to you before it sends more and overwhelms you. It's kind of like, come on, let's do it. Come on, open up. For me, integration makes me physically tired and I feel sort of foggy during this time. I was definitely foggy yesterday afternoon. I was doing a lot of weird things, like cleaning things, but not finishing it. You know what I mean? My ADD was in full speed yesterday, and that's kind of what this feels like to me. Started some stuff, didn't finish a thing. Where we are right now on the graph is relatively quiet. I will tell you guys, my spidey senses are tingling. My ears are ringing like crazy and my feet are tingly. I feel like there's incoming energy. I don't know what kind, but I can definitely feel it sort of building in the atmosphere like a static charge. Right now, it looks relatively calm on the graph, but I don't know for sure how long that will last. Here is our Italian graph this morning, nice and quiet. It's been quiet on the Italian graph for a few days, so those big release energies from the full body have been nice and quiet, giving us the opportunity to integrate the new energy that we had been receiving. This is a measurement of our ionosphere, or where our ionosphere should be. Normally, there's like this boomerang-shaped piece of energy around us. It's gone right now because the solar winds are incredibly strong from the hole in the sun that's been facing us. When the ionosphere is like this, things are increased, okay? Every reaction can be more intense than normal. Every reaction can be more intense than normal. If you get headaches from this sort of stuff, today might be one of those days that you have one of those headaches that just won't go away. The GCP for this morning was very, very quiet. This color, this is that color they say is blue that I say is purple. This is that very, very quiet, as if all of the world is in meditation state. It's a very low wave state. It's just quiet on the Eastern Front. I do feel like this might be the quiet before the storm, so to speak, because we have a full moon and a solar eclipse today, and this full moon is super strong with it being the corn moon and a time of harvest and letting go. Then you add the eclipse on top of that, and it like amplifies everything. And this morning, I just want to share with you a lesson that I learned in real time last night. I went to see a show. I went to see a psychic comedian, which is actually I had never heard of before, and it was super fun. But he had hecklers. He had people in the crowd who just were saying ridiculous things, and he was doing a great job. I was laughing so much. My friend was laughing. We were having a great time. But there was just this one person in the back that was constantly saying stuff to disrupt the show. And the first time it happened, the performer sort of acknowledged it and kind of bantered back a little bit. Okay, fine, we're going to move on. But after that, they just stopped acknowledging it. And I started to think, you know what? Okay, so that heckler is trying to get your attention, trying to disrupt your show. The worst thing you can do is allow them. Now, this is something, of course, that I know here, but it's been something that I've been dealing with myself, just like everybody else. And to watch someone do it in real time was really helpful. I watched him just gracefully ignore the comments and keep moving forward. And eventually the heckler either left or just got quiet. So don't let your hecklers get the best of you. There's always going to be somebody. You can be amazing at what you do, and there's always going to be somebody, because it's not about you. It's about them. It's about the attention they feel they need. It's about something they feel was wronged against them. It's about them and not you. So we have to allow our hecklers to be who they are and not allow it to affect us or shake our core. And that was a big lesson for me last night. So just wanted to share it with you. All right, and here are the cards for today. My guides are acknowledging that there has been a feeling of setback collectively in the energy, but they want you to know that this is due to the manipulation of your own belief in yourself. You've been taught not to believe that you can do the things you can, and that's why you feel like you're stuck. My guides give us the death card, letting us know that a transition is on the horizon. This is the old version dying away and a new version coming forward. They're encouraging us to take the next step. This is the Fool card telling us the journey has begun. Take the next step onto a new horizon, going somewhere we've never been before. The water in the card indicates there will be emotion, but it shows a smooth sailing as we start out in a new beginning, putting ourselves in the spotlight maybe for the first time and finally feeling like we're on the path that we came here to be on, right? So again, really quick, my guides are just reminding us, they acknowledge that there's been a feeling of setback lately, but this is due to the manipulation of the belief in ourselves. There is transition on the horizon, an opportunity for each one of us to go into something new, starting some sort of new journey that takes us to a place we've never been before, allowing us to have that new beginning we've been looking for and find the path that we feel like we need. It definitely feels like football weather, but look at this beautiful sky and that beautiful green grass. How lucky are we that this is what we get to see every single day? I mean, it's just amazing to me. Are you guys ready to start your day? Because I am. All right, take a nice big deep breath in, all the way down to your toes, all the way down to your toes. And release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today is a great day, friend. It's just getting started and you can literally do anything you want today. So make it something fun. Make today an adventure. Take advantage of this full moon and let go of some stuff. Clean out your closet. Do something fun. It's a great day. Great day.